Hey, what's up everyone? This is Jacques. Now, everyone's wondering what I've been up to over the past 2 or 3 months. And to tell you the truth, quite a bit of drama has gone through my life. It's one of those summers in which, well, anything could happen, or anything that's stupid that might happen would have happened. Well, what I decided to do was, I decided to open up a new channel. In fact, it's a channel with a much easier name to remember than, what was that name again? It's a very long name, but the real Mr. Jacques. I am the real Mr. Jacques. Well, I guess I'm probably one of many people who would actually claim to be the real Mr. Jacques. So, it's a lot better than actually being referred to by such a long name as, you know, what you see in front of, what you see right in front of me. It's a little bit hard to pronounce, but I guess it's actually a lot better. You know, it's a better handle. It's something that's easier to remember. It's easier to spell, I believe, at least for most people. Unless, of course, you do have problems with the Latin alphabet. In that case, well, just have to study a little bit more to actually get this one right. Anyways, a couple of things I'd like to get off my chest. I'm going to try and make it short. I'm going to try and make it sweet. And hopefully it'll be a bit of an introduction to those who are still trying to figure out who I am. So here we go. Now, the first thing I'd like to say is actually a response to Outback Zach's nice little video rant about the guy who owned the Segway company, who accidentally drove him and his Segway over a cliff. And I know it's really sad, it's really tragic, and just like to say in advance, my sympathy to his families and friends and those who love him and care about him. My respect. I know it. You know, I know how it feels like to lose someone you love. But with no disrespect to the dead or anything else like that. If you have to own a company that actually requires driving something that is pretty dangerous, take my advice, learn to drive. Please learn to drive. Actually get a good idea on what the hell you're selling. It will actually save you a little bit of grief. Definitely it will spare you a lot of post-mortem ribbings from all these little pundits over here at YouTube. So, for crying out loud, if you actually have to own a company that requires, well, a company that actually deals with hardcore recreational vehicles, or even sometimes companies that deal with weapons of mass destruction, for crying out loud, know your fucking product. It really helps a lot, and it will actually save you and your family. As I said, a lot of posthumous. A lot of posthumous ribbing. You know, and I know that Outback Zach didn't mean any malice in saying all this, but you know, as I said, you know, I mean, you're actually dealing with a two-wheeled vehicle that can go pretty damn fast if you want it to. But that's my soapbox. That's how I feel. So there you go. God damn this cold. I hate this cold. Really, seriously, I really fucking hate this cold. The second and hopefully the last rant I'm gonna have to do for tonight is this. MTV Video Music Awards. I haven't watched it yet. I will watch it soon. But I have this really strange nagging feeling. Two things I'm actually a little bit concerned about. First of all, Lady Gaga, okay, and her so-called meat dress. You know, who cares? You know, I mean, I have a lot better things to worry about than actually what the hell Lady Gaga's wearing. She's an artist. You know, she doesn't care what you think about her. You know, she's making her money. And to Peter, who's raising a big stink about her wearing that meat dress, let's face it. You know, she can wear whatever the fuck she wants, okay? For me, pita is something that you like to stuff falafels or donairs in, okay? So, we'll leave that be. But the other thing is the whole. Remember, actually, I remember when Kanye West barged in on Taylor Swift and said, "Well, I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce is so and so and so." For one thing I'm gonna have to say is that Beyonce's song sucked dick. Okay, I hate that song. I can't fucking stand it. You know, I couldn't fucking stand it back then. I can't fucking stand it right now. So. That Beyonce song, that video, everything, it sucked. Okay? So I'm just gonna leave it at that, okay? I can't stand that fucking tune. I couldn't stand it back then. I can't stand it right now. But I have this strange feeling that all this shit had been planned so far in advance. I was quite sure that Kanye West would have said something a lot more than "I'm gonna let you finish." And Taylor Swift would have had a more dramatic reaction to it. But I guess it was just a case of one big stunt fail. I believe Kanye West had cold feet. And I was quite sure that Taylor Swift looked a little bit confused on why Kanye had cold feet. And why "I'm gonna let you finish" was, why "I'm gonna let you finish" were the only words that he could actually say out of his mouth. I believe that Kanye is a bit of a genius. He's a bit of a madman. Yes, he's a little bit crazy. I can't really tell you enough how crazy this motherfucker is. But I'm gonna tell you right this. I'm gonna let everyone else finish. But I think back then he was a little bit off his game. Now I just hope Kanye gets back right into the game. I hope Taylor Swift, for all intents and purposes, puts out a better album than the one that she has. I mean, there's always room for improvement. So all I can say is go for it, kiddo. But if you have to create a nice little stunt, fucking rehearse it, please. I mean, just rehearse the goddamn, rehearse the goddamn stunt. It's a little bit late at night. I'd say it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning, Atlantic Standard Time. Quite a lot more things to say, but right now I'm just pretty tired, and I'm looking forward to actually making some more videos just for the hell of it. Why? Because I can, and because I do have means to make these videos and just put them on YouTube. Just because I can, just like anyone else. So all you haters, you think you can actually come up with something better than I can? Please step up to the plate. Put a video response to it. To all my good friends, you know who you are. All my fans, all my subscribers, all the people who I subscribe to. Hey, toss your hat in. Let's have a bit of a party. And who knows? In due time, you can get a little Jacques in your box, if you know what I mean. That is your inbox. YouTube, idiot box. Nothing too crude. I promise, it's going to be very good. It's going to be very interesting. But first of all, I'm going to have to go and bag myself out. I really got bagged out big time. Anyways, I'm done for tonight. You know who you are. Peace, love, respect. This is Jacques.